So you can probably tell I'm in a bit of a smaller spot today. So I'm actually traveling. And I'll tell you one thing that I really appreciate when I'm traveling is a good backpack. I take a backpack pretty much anywhere I go. I use it as my personal item when I'm flying to go along with my carry-on. But a backpack for me is really important. That's why I was super stoked when Waterfly sent me one of their Shaolin backpacks to give it a try, put to the test. And I got to tell you, after a couple of weeks of using this backpack, it's been a real game changer for me. It's called the Shaolin. It's got a cool little patch right here. But what I really like is this backpack comes anywhere from 25 to 35 liters. That means I can carry just enough stuff that I'm going to need without making it too heavy. That being said, if it ever does get too heavy, it's got some great padding back here. It's got padding on the straps, so it's not going to be digging into your shoulders. It's got this cool pouch right here. Now, you could do something like maybe put a small water bottle in there, but what I've been using this for is I tuck my cell phone in there. And then right there on my strap, I've got that cell phone handy. Every other backpack I've got, I'm trying to reach around into the pockets, you know, like this little area right here, digging out my cell phone. What I really, really liked, especially because when I'm traveling, you never know what's going to pop up. Some of the things I've been using my backpack for, I've been carrying my dive gear with me. Again, I just recently used it on a trip down to Mexico. So it was really good with that. I had it out on the boat. I had a travel rod actually stored in here. And that travel rod, when it was all broken down, came to about right here. So it fit in there perfectly. Taking this to work too, just to see what everybody thought about it. I get a lot of compliments on this backpack. But another really great feature, you can probably tell, is you can roll this down if you need to, or keep it all the way up. It will keep things from dropping in and little sticky fingers from getting in there also when it's rolled like this. It probably weighs maybe 1.5 pounds. So you're not starting out with a bunch of weight when you're putting this on your back. I'm really fortunate they sent it to me to try it out. I really do thank Waterfly for that. This has been really good for my coastal lifestyle. I can carry everything here. I've got, and especially this little pocket right here. That's something that I really appreciate because with this little pocket up front, I'm not having to dig around down in here trying to figure out where everything is. I can drop my GoPro down in here, my GoPro batteries, maybe another camera if I want to take it, even a small little selfie stick or a tripod. I drop all that in here, and when I'm out doing some filming, I know exactly where everything is. You're not going to see little rips down here after a couple of months. And like I said, I've been using this thing for a few weeks. It's been fantastic for everything I've used it for. It's got 6 quick access pockets. It's got 5 zippered ones. This thing organizes like a dream. It's actually a no-brainer compared to the cheap packs that I've trashed in the past and the other ones that I've thrown into the closet after I've been using this. Makes me sad I didn't have this a few years ago. These are anti-theft zippers. As long as you keep the pack on you or within your sight, you can rest assured that your valuables, like maybe your passport and your cash, they're all going to be in here, and those sticky-fingered pickpockets aren't going to be able to sneak in there and grab it. I can't find anything wrong with it. Like I said, I took it on a pretty hardy trip down to Mexico. Everything came back fine. I didn't have anybody pickpocket me. There's no rips. Didn't wind up smelly. And I think if it will withstand a fishing trip out to the Pacific coast of Mexico, I think if it can handle that kind of a trip, Waterfly has put together a fantastic pack, and I cannot recommend it enough. Just go to the Waterfly website, look up Kung Fu Pro Sport Backpack. I've even got a coupon code that you can use. It's DADNA20. Get you a discount on that. For me at least, this has been a real game changer as far as transporting the items that I need to eat, whether it's to work, whether I'm going fishing, diving, or traveling. I've stuffed quite a few towels in here already, but go to Waterfly, get yourself one. It's the Pro Kung Fu Backpack. My guess is you probably are going to go back and get yourself another one just to have a backup, because honestly, who knows how long these are going to last. So swing by their website, pick yourself up one. I think you're going to be impressed with it just like I was.